This is Tisha Pardeshi. Tisha lives in Mumbai, India, in the city slums bordering on the red light district. Only 4 years ago, Tisha and her family lived out here on the streets. But their living circumstances have improved tremendously, thanks to the Tiny Miracles Foundation. Meet Lorien Mutter. In 2010, she founded the Tiny Miracles Foundation together with Dutch artist and designer Pepe Hekoop. They started out with one dream: to help the Pardeshi community become self-supporting middle-class citizens by the year 2020. To break the poverty cycle of this group of 700 people, they have designed a unique support system, which goes further than giving money alone. This approach enables small but fundamental changes that literally create tiny miracles.
Of course you can give money, and yes, it will help for a while, but really not in the long run. So that's why we believe in a holistic approach, so that the community becomes self-supporting and completely independent. Our holistic approach is based on 5 pillars, and the first pillar is obviously healthcare. Here we teach them the basic rituals such as washing your hands, brushing your teeth, combing your hair. Well, the doctor comes to the community every week. This means that, for example, if they're malnourished, we supply them with extra food. So what you see is that being healthy is really the first step to a better life. To make sure that they ultimately become self-supporting, provide them with work, because if they don't work, they can never become self-supporting. And I think another very important factor is that they get a lot of self-esteem from earning their own money.
5 years ago we started with 5 women, and I was teaching them designs which were way too complex. And then a year later I started with paper folding, and now we have a range of products which is all collapsible and flat pack, so it's easy to send. And at the moment, going from 5 people, now at the moment we have over 100 people working here every day.
The third pillar is education. We send all the children to school. We, for example, host daily computer classes. The real change will come in this generation, because this generation is educated and really has a lot more opportunities to change their own life. But the real key to our success, I think, is the fourth pillar, social awareness. So 2 days a week we organize mandatory awareness sessions. This means teaching them the importance of education, that their children have to go to school, why to save money, how to take care of yourself. These awareness sessions create a mind shift, which will accelerate the change in our program. And our last pillar is, of course, fun, because it is really about enjoying the here and the now and enjoying the process along the way. Maybe the circumstances are not ideal. I mean, most fathers are alcoholics, children are being abused. And yes, there's a lot to improve still in their living circumstances. We see all that, but the magic now is also in all the small things, the positive things that are happening, true tiny miracles. Rituals was one of the main supporters from the start, and it was the perfect match in terms of what we value. Rituals is, of course, about finding happiness in the smallest of things, and we actually want to achieve the same, because small or tiny miracles will lead to a brighter and happier future for this entire community.
What struck me the most, what I've seen here, I think that you can make a big impact with small changes. It's called Tiny Miracles, but I've seen with my own eyes how tiny changes in a community have created a complete different world. I've seen happy people who, helped by educational support, by work, by providing work, but also by providing cleaning little rituals, have really changed the community. And we're very proud that Rituals is supporting Tiny Miracles.
Because of Tiny Miracles, my future has become more brighter and brighter.